that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met.
Subscriber areas are now live at...
Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. So you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it. I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it. 'Cause my reality ain't your reality, no.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna 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 fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. Yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Do you reckon this person wants to fall in love? I don't think this person wants to fall in love. But good morning! Hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome morning. We are live for awards and sending off our silvers and getting nothing from packs. Sean got an 84 Bastoni as his best. So hopefully we can beat that, but we won't. Actually, to be fair, I think we're guaranteed 282 plus packs, which means we're guaranteed 282s. But that's all we're going to get, let's be real. But yeah, horrendous outside of that. Good morning, Sean. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Az, good morning. Fakra, how are you doing, legend? Good morning. JS, good morning. How are you, sir? Fred, you may have seen through the division for win whatever was meta. Did you get Lewandowski tradable? Strafe, good morning. Harry, how are you, sir? Grind never stops. The grind never stops on you, boys. Good morning, Mike. How are you? Make sure you click that like button right now, every one of you. There's 36 of you already in here. If we all click the like button, that gets us over 25, which makes a huge difference early doors. I cannot tell you the difference it makes. All the videos are getting recommended left, right, and centre. It's absolutely insane. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Good morning, though. I hope we are good. Let me move you over here so I can see the chat better. That's much better. Morning, Mark. How are you? Hope you're good, mate. Bulmer, how are you, sir? Staying up to 3:30 to make coins and silvers. Ooh. J Invasion, how are you, mate? He was tradable. That's a massive dub. I'm good, James, mate. How are you? How are you doing? There's a lot of Jameses in the community. We've got a lot of Jameses. We've got a lot of Harrys. We've got something else we've got a lot of. We've got a lot of the same stuff. But yeah, silvers. Went great. Like, went really, really well. We did brilliant. We did bits on all of them. Really, really good. We doubled up on all of the sort of minor stuff. And then the rest of the stuff we basically got a good chunk of coins from on top of that. So it's good. Some of the cheaper stuff stayed cheap, which is fine. We can't win on all of them, but we did well either way. Tekkas, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're wonderful, mate. Hope we are good. Pack untradeable Usman Dembele, best ball, let's go. That's really, really good. How much is he now? I would probably consider putting him in my team if I got him because of the 5-star, but... Yeah, I mean, he's ridiculous. 100k. 5-star, 5-star. I just wish they banged his finishing up a little bit. I wish his finishing just got that little bit of a sweep, but it's not too bad. Stamina's a little low, but I've noticed this year a lot of players have got low stam. Any chance to get Sterling SBC tonight? But it's supposed to have come by now. So it wouldn't surprise me if we did get him tonight. It really wouldn't surprise me if we did get him. That would be my guess either way. Just keep an eye on Yashin at the moment. Just because he's low. Let me remove that one. There's a 211 here and a 215. I'm hoping for an undercut below the 211. Because he is low right now. And that's very low for Yashin. But I'm just seeing what he does. Just seeing what he does. Dembele trading was so good. Pat de Jong tradable before at 670k right now. I love that. Read your website. I think I might join you soon. JLG, if you do, I can guarantee, mate, you'll make millions. I can guarantee it. It will happen. It's unbelievable. Icons got launched yesterday. So Icons are now on there for everybody. On top of that, we got the live filters are on their way. They're pretty much ready to go now. So this is good. This is good. Everyone on Gakpo is really good. All I've heard is great things from Gakpo. All I've heard is great things about him. So, like, an 84 rated squad for that card. Pacey, can finish. He's only 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, 4-star, 4-star. Can pass relatively well. Solid dribbling, really well-rounded. Good stam. I will do him for certain. I will do him for certain to at least come off the bench. But yeah. How do I have 1.7 million trading, mate? I've got more than that because I've still got stuff to sell. That stuff sells. I'm thinking about doing him as impact sub. Yeah, that's my plan, to get him off the bench, basically. That's the plan for me. Get him off the bench, see what he does. See the bits that he can do. But yeah, we've still got a club full of silvers as well. We've still got a club full of silvers that we need to sell as well. Just lift up some more just so we've got them. Some of these guys haven't bounced as much as I'd like them to have bounced, but we're still looking at profit, which is the most important part. Marcus Andrade on Draven. Just fill up time so far. And Marvy. We paid 350 for him, so he should be worth something. Da -na 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 -na. Dun, 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 dun. Clear that off now. Let's get some more listed up. So we've got more listed up. Do I recommend tier 2? Tier 2, in my opinion, is a good middle ground for anybody that wants to start the website. But if you're not sure, you can start at tier 1 and upgrade. You already paid the difference to upgrade. Took another trade today, we moved back to time to make profit. Happens, eh, mate? Don't stress. Don't stress about it. How's the music volume? Is it alright? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? In my ear, it sounds quite loud, but... This Challenger was a terrible buy the other day. Couldn't shift him. Could not shift him. So you see, some of the La Liga stuff didn't really drop match and didn't really bounce either. So it's like, meh. Guess you buy silvers again for the rise yet tonight you want to do it. So tonight's when you buy them and mark your matchups. You reckon Goldburner going to go up? He'll probably rise a little bit into Weekend League because he's not in packs. Anyone that wants to use him for Weekend League, he'll definitely be used. But because it was so likely, a lot of people invested in him because it was so likely that he'd get Team of the Week. So you have to be careful about that. Like, you can get stung. You can get stung by buying these cards. So I've got a tradable pack from Haaland, neither have I yet. I'm still waiting for mine. Buy silvers so I make profit and use profit to buy team weeks and weekend. Basically that. Basically just keep rinse and repeat. And what a tune that is, rinse and repeat, by the way. What a banger. So some of these left wingers that normally do really well haven't done well at all. No, I don't want to quick sell him. But I'm slowly but surely learning the best leagues to buy into, the worst leagues to buy into. Slowly but surely learning it all. Hopefully if I see what's later, do we buy some specific nation or league? I would go with specific nation and positions is what I would go with. It's all on the website. Diego Gonzalez. It's really weird because all these centre backs that don't normally do well did really well, and all the stuff that normally does well sort of like flat. But we got like 2k off some cards. Like we did bits. We did bits either way. And again, if you can put in 100k and take out 200k, then you're laughing, really. What I'm going to do today is just keep relisting. What's going to be tonight on this, in the detail of this and the best leagues to buy into, the amounts to spend. Let me just get my transfer pile pulled up. Anyone pack the Canadian manager all this year needed for full team where you open 200k worth of bronze packs trying to get him? I didn't even know there was a Canadian manager. So like this is a flat one there. We just go for break evens and ones like that. Soppy, what a name. Well, Jota and Anthony rise or down. In my opinion, they'll dip tomorrow with supply from the promos, and then they should climb from there. It's why I'm saying relatively fluid, relatively liquid until tomorrow. I don't mind buying a few icons and stuff like that. I've got no qualms with that, but what do I think about the road to knockout swaps? Is it confirmed? Is the swaps confirmed? Because if it is, then I'm all over that. I will gameplay the hell out of it to get it. I know they all said, oh, there's going to be way more swaps this year. I should have got more of these sold last night, really, but I was using it for the video, so I didn't want to do too much. And now I sort of regret it, because I think we've got a bit of silver supply with the rewards this morning, so. We'll let the cheap ones come off on that, and then he should sell. Check for what tokens are EA Stream token swaps. Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Ollie, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Good morning, mate. So we're live this morning. We won't be live tonight because I've got Sean's match. Sean's playing tonight. So we won't be live tonight. And then we'll be live again tomorrow morning and for promo. Can I follow you? Gonna pick up KDB in a dip on the weekend. His gold card. A lot of people say he's amazing. A lot of people are saying he's unbelievable this year. So like, look at right back there. Look how low he held last night. And I think a lot of this stuff bounced last night. I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I sort of was like, are we getting rewards in the morning at the silver packs? Can I follow you? What we're looking at for some of this stuff is lazy buys, really. Pack Baby Woody, second luck of the years. Pack sold Rudy for 540k. You have had some unreal luck so far this year, mate. Let me just get this all filled up. Right, we'll do that. Right, let's get rewards opened up. And inevitably get done over by terrible rewards because it's just how it will go. Because we know it's going to go that way. I'm going to go untradeable this week. So we're Div 6. We went to Div 6 last night. So we get 2 Prime Gold Players packs. I mean, it's 2 15k packs. And... no, 2 Jumbo Premium Gold 26 packs and 2 82 plus. Have I got enough points now for... I hope I've got enough points now for Weekend League. I think I do. I think I do. Just subscribe to Tier 1. Silver's on the website? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. If not, they're going on today. Alright, so let's get into the Rivals rewards, which are going to be absolutely terrible. Div 6, we've managed to get ourselves up to. It does annoy me that there's no minimum rating on these, except for the 82 pluses. Can we get something in any of them? Not the best start, can't lie. And Babu. Again, he'd lost his legs this year. Absolutely shocking. Go that. Send that to club. We shouldn't have too many dupes because I've not transferred everything and converted everything we've got, so we shouldn't get too many dupes. Another Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. Let's see if this is even remotely worth it. But nope, again, we get done on that one too. Bit of Konza. No one really wants Konza, let's be honest. Patrick Vieira, are you tradable? You're not. That's not good. Get rid of all the crap I don't want in my club. All that stuff can go. Right, so I think we'll do the 82 pluses and then the Prime Gold Player packs. I've got to get at least something from one of these packs, surely. Is that one to watch? Oh, it is! Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Schlotterbeck. I mean, it's one's to watch. It's the ones to watch. Can't complain. I can't complain. But it'd be better to get someone than Schlotterbeck. It would have been better to get someone than Schlotterbeck. I swear he's got like no value whatsoever. He has no value, but he can sit in the club and we can pretend he's going to be good at some point this year, but... we do get ones to watch though, which is something. Second 82 plus. Don't know what this is going to be. Oh, that's good, because I've got Araujo. We'll use him in the team, so I don't mind that. He is an unbelievable centre-back. So we've got Araujo, so we can sell him, which is cool. So now we've got an untradeable one that can go into the team. So we'll end it with 2 45Ks. We've got ones to watch, which is decent. So we'll take that. First 45k gives us Fabian. Yay. And an inform. Fabian and an inform is decent. We'll take that. And then the final 45k pack, which will immediately not be a board. I can guarantee it. Well, it is a board. It better not be Fabian again. I'm going to be Fabian again. No, it's Koke this time. I don't know what to make of those, because ones to watch is nice. Getting ones to watch is nice. 383's in there. Emre Can, to be fair. We'll take that. I don't mind that. He's decent to put into a team. He's a pretty decent player. Could be better, could be worse, but either way, he's ones to watch packed. We take that. Araujo's MP's a good get. Yeah, I love Araujo. I'm a massive fan of him. I'm a massive fan of him. What should you do with 250k? Marquee matchups tonight, silvers without a doubt. That should just be a standard thing that anyone does. And then invest into Team of the Weeks once content drops tomorrow. I'm ambitious. I think I'm getting 10k for Araujo with Shadow. So he's like 4-5 with a Shadow, right? But I've got my Araujo with a Shadow one already. But I don't think I've got Shadow in the club at the moment. So I don't have a shadow at the moment, so buying a shadow is going to cost me not far off what I'm selling him for. Which is sort of counterproductive to selling Araujo. Kind of counterproductive, isn't it, really? What type of silvers? There'll be a video at 5:15 PM. Player search, quality silver. I'm trying to check actually. We're going to check Yashin quickly again. I'd be surprised if he's not sold the 211. The 211 did sell in the end, but the 215 didn't. Interesting, Araujo can go to right back as well. I don't know if I want to use him right back though. I think the pace might be a little bit too much at right back. That guy looks like he's got like he's a gerbil. He's keeping food in his cheeks. Again, if I don't sell all these, then they'll go into club again, and I'll just leave them sitting there chilling for as long as I need them. Will Rashford go up in price? No, he's most likely to dip tomorrow with content. He'll bounce from there, but that's why you don't really want to buy masses at the moment. Oh, for God's sake, it just did the lag, so now I'm going to get nothing for that player. I still need to do the Renato to PSG SBC, but it's just such bad value. Flip silvers, Ollie, with 150k. 23k is good. It's nothing incredible. There's no point me lying and saying, oh, it's unbelievable. But it's all relative. If it's your first time doing it, then it's very, very good. If you don't normally do it, then it's a good way to find out how to trade with them. Look how low they've held. I'm in no interest in selling things that have held that low. Like, I'm no interest in selling them if they're holding that low at all. I got anti-Jota in the squad. Should to sell them then? I probably would, yeah. Anything that's low rated but expensive would be gone from my club. The only player I'm keeping for me is Llorente. He's the only one that I'm definitely keeping because I want to play weekend league and whatnot, qualify and stuff like that. No, you can stay for now. But that's that. That's those there, which is good. Like, I want to sell Araujo, but there's genuinely not much point in me selling him if shadows are mad expensive on the market because it defeats the object. She still wants to watch Anthony. Wants to watch is I'd be less stressed about. It's more about the low-rated expensive players. That's where I'd be wary of because they're going to get lots of packs open tomorrow. Let's get the website up. I'm tier 2 for 3 months to see how I get on. What do you recommend I do next? What's your budget, mate? Icons are now live. Dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best
40k at the moment, get to 100k to sell a few players. If you're going to sell them to trade, then that's fine, mate. I'd be looking at the Shadows, Hunters, and Silvers. Why your website have a different currency? Will it affect anything? No, it should be fine. We automatically convert it up, mate. So it should genuinely be fine. We convert it all, so... Yeah, we... Costa. So if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm flicking onto the website and seeing what's on the market at the moment for what we want, basically. So the website gives you a rough idea of buy prices and where to buy and where to sell. And it gives you a rough idea of buy, rough idea of sell. No, not even a rough idea. It gives you the exact idea. Michael. 206, 203. Footy King Ray, thank you for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. Can someone get Footy King's link in the chat? If not, he can put it in himself as well. Thanks for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. Welcome in, mate. How's your day going?
Anything that's it?
We'll mind some fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah, some fruit.
Fruit.
Some fruit. Not the bananas. They're not ripe yet, though. Not bananas. Banana free zone right now. She's not often I say that, but Footy King, I appreciate it, mate. Best time to buy Varane tomorrow with the content supply. Right, so we've got a few icons lined up. So now I regret not buying the 211, Yashin. It was a complete error. I just sat there being like, 199, 197. So you rest in silvers in main leagues? Yeah, I've just said that 3 times to you, mate. I appreciate it, Footy King, mate. Welcome in. So can you stick your link in chat for me, please? Stick your link in chat so that my boys can come and follow you, mate. Come and subscribe to you. Make sure you go check out, like lads. As I always say, spread the love around. Spread the love to everyone. There's so many great content creators out there that don't get sort of spotted out and whatnot because the big guys swallow them all up. selling 3 players now, and we'll do that first. Just letting everyone know that his website is so well laid out, so easy to understand. I love it. The layout is Danny boy. I'll say that straight up. Dan has done unbelievable stuff this year with the website. That's the most I want to pay for because I've got 197 sitting there if I really want it. And another 199 sitting there chilling too. I see me for me. Message retracted. There we go. Azza's got it sorted out as your legend. Yeah, make sure you go and share the love, guys. There's loads of amazing content creators out there. Tons of people. We should be pumping each other up. That's good. We'll take the Burkamp. We will take the Burkamp. I'm tempted by the 197 as well already, but it's just because there's 199 sitting there chilling, I'm just going to go wait for lower. What's Gattuso's buy price? Gattuso 212 is what maximum you want to spend on him, but even then I'm like, One of those ones, isn't it? So the silvers are flying. Playing the matches, yeah, probably. I'll probably start doing my weekend league qualifiers. Alright guys, and so you'll see the coin totals dropped, but that's just because I've just gone and bought an icon to list up to trade for with. And as you can see, absolutely everything sells. Some for more than others. But I found again that right wings and right mids, and left wings have sold really, really well. So if you're thinking about targeting your buys tonight, it's a really good place. But what has done decently, I picked up a lot of these centre-backs at 200, 300, 350 and whatnot. They've done really well. I've been surprised the centre-backs have done it as cleanly as they have done. So that's really, really nice indeed. And so if you're thinking about tonight and you're thinking, right, what am I looking at in terms of where should I target my buys? How do I make my coins and whatnot? For me, it still remains the case that left mids, left wings and right wings from major nations are very, very good. They can still be okay from the major leagues, but I'm finding the really weird off nations are okay without being incredible. So that's something to bear in mind. If you're sitting there thinking, right, where's my time best spent? If you've got a lot of time, just hammer out bids. Hammer out bids at 150, 200, 250 for major leagues. You have to think of it this way, right? If you buy 200 players tonight and you spend 200 coins each of them, right? Let's say theoretically that's how we're going to do it, right? So 200 players at 200 coins each, you're looking at 40,000 coins spend. If you sell those back for 400, let's say 450, you're looking at doubling your coins up, okay? And that's how you got to think about silvers. It's about volume. You might look at it and go, it's only a few hundred coins profit per card, but it adds up. I'll go and buy an icon, for example. I'll buy one icon and it will sell 12 hours later or whatever for a 10, 15k profit, okay? I can do that exact same thing with silvers. There's no difference. It's just about volume. If anything, for me, silvers are solid because there's such little risk involved in them. When you buy an icon, there's a degree of risk because you're spending a lot of coins compared to what you'd normally spend. Whereas with silvers, there's genuinely no risk really because I know no matter what happens, they're going to be needed at some point for an SBC. That's the other thing as well tonight is if we get a lot of silver supply and if we get some bronze supply, you can stock up your club with these cards as well and leave them sitting chilling there for any random SBC that might come along. So you might want to stock up on all the major league left mids and leave them there. You might not want to sell all of them. You might sell a load of them on, but you might keep one in your club because then an SBC comes along that means you need to use left mids or right mids from major nations and suddenly your 200 coin, 300 coin, 400 coin investment turns into 2,000 coins. And that's genuinely something that can happen. But that's what I've been looking at. Little side note, as I've said before, be careful of holding anything that's low rated but high cost at the moment because we're going to get road to a knockout supply. To be very, very careful with that if I were you guys. You don't really want to get stung by holding on to too much for too often and it dipping in price massively with pack supply. But any dip that does come will be sort of counteracted by a bounce once everyone gets their coins together. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. The 206.
Not much of it's right, so
What's that?
not much of it's right, so you get what you're given.
Really?
Wow.
Oh,
Imagine.
imagine being you. Bit of fruit early morning. So that movie cost around 220. I'm not sure why someone didn't really hold off on that. That would have made more sense to hold off. Didn't really want to spend that much on him, so we're fine with that. Morning, Lewis. Have we just woken up? That is shocking if you've just woken up. That is shocking if you've just woken up. My God. Imagine being you. I've just woken down. Oh dear. It picked up an Owen at buy price, which is really annoying. Oh my God. I get annoyed with the controls sometimes being a bit too slow in this game. Oh, no worries. Pick up back at 650 as an SPC solution guide. Guy played defenseman attack. Just want to tell you position mods that I just used. Yeah, that's a dub. If you're willing to position change stuff yourself, you've got time to do it. It's banging. Oh, 735. $735 on alarm. Well, a little bit lower, I think. What are you gonna do on a call? Someone snapped onto that alarm very early doors. Someone's on the website. I can guarantee you right now, someone is on the website. What's what I went to sell, if ever? I mean, if I had him, I'd be using him. I don't know if I'd ever want to sell that card. I'm gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'd ever want to sell that card. Hernandez is cool. No bots. I know the bots have been a god. Also, if Kessie is injured, so he won't be getting the team of the week. How long's he injured for? But if Barcelona win, he still gets an upgrade. It's all going to depend on how long he's injured for. If he's out for ages, then that's a stinker, but... What's just sold? Jay, it doesn't matter what icon you flip, really. It doesn't matter what icon you flip, but ideally you want to flip ones that are very usable. So there's a few of us battling for the Katuso, which is just usually not worth my time. The market ban for need 24 hours. So, market ban for doing what though? So it's 10:40, 11 o'clock. Oh, the bots. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they were on timers. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if they were on timers. So that's site price, right? So that's site price on Gattuso. I want to see if that's where he stops. Look, I can tell you now, somebody's on the site. I can tell you right now, someone's on the site because that's buy price on the site. I can tell you that right now. Someone is sitting there chilling on the site, going, "Oh, that looks like a good pickup." It's so funny when you can literally go, "Yep, you're definitely on the site." Like, I love how you can just tell. After this, I'll let it go, because I'm not going to sit all day waiting for Luis Hernandez at outside of 3:40. I'll leave it at 3:40. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Why should we tell our team FUT Champions start in one day? I'm not saying you have to sell your team. That's not what we're saying at all. What we're saying is, if you've got low-rated meta cards that are expensive, they're going to get packed a lot. So I'll just be careful because of that. Drogba, Fieri. There's no have to. No one has to sell their squad. That's automatically, you haven't got to sell your squad. It's a choice that you make. If you want to hold on and risk more coins, if you don't want to hold on and risk more coins. Go on, just what's that packs and gold one. He's like 18k last time I looked. He drops without a doubt. He's only holding the value he's holding because he's in packs. As I wants to watch, he's out of packs even. So the whole Nunes ones to watch. It's a difficult one. I'd hold him for now. I don't think you need to. The question with this is, are you going to use him? If you're going to use him, then no, don't sell him. If you're not going to use him, then sell. Okay. I would love it that you can literally just tell site subs every single card at buy price gets bought on it, bang on it. I love it. If you guys are wondering what I'm using our trading website for trading, you will make millions of coins by using it. But I can tell if someone's icon trading because the exact prices that cards are supposed to be bought at, they get bought out like straight on the moment they come to the market, which is great. I'm happy about that. We can do 35k flip silvers, mate. Love that, Lifford City. Love that. I think the majority of people in this chat are already site subscribers, I'm pretty certain. A lot of you guys would be. What's Balak looking at? Ooh, where did I thought we wanted to pay for him? I didn't pick up a Yashin and he went to 11 and I'm massively regretting it now. Respo's high this morning. I bought like 47 coins to different leagues under 500 coins. No kills. I told you to do it tonight with content, with marquee matchups. Will Baby Nedved rise? Most icons should slowly but surely rise over the next few days as people buy them for their teams with supply. They've got to be usable cards though. You have to remember that. $212, $195. So 185 is where we're looking at buys for right. Crespo is so high. Weirdly high. Best start to FIFA I've ever had due to have the site pretty much day 1 and 23. Looking to 1,800,000 team. Appreciate what you and Dan do, mate. We appreciate what you guys do. Subscribing to the site helps us do this full time. Without you guys doing that, we don't do this full time. And that's what it comes down to. Do I know a good hero filter? You want to base it around what your coin total is. I'm surprised that Village doesn't get used more this year, because that card looks infinitely usable with how usable cards are this year. Finally start your catch degree because you can afford it now. Love that. Love that. Boom, 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 boom. Apparently Crouch is nuts as well. But he just like buries every single header. Steven Gerrard, he slipped on his. Poor Stevie G. Poor Stevie G. Someone desperately wants to thank Lampard. They bidded to 200 even though there's 200 of them on the market. Is it fine? Someone put 205 and that's fine. When I say fine, that's just dumb. Someone's just gone and paid. I don't know how much more than he's worth.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hush.
352, 330, 320, 318. What's Shevers by? Nowhere near that.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I'm
Lampard.
inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming.
So like this Lampard to buy, right? But purely on the basis of where the market's at, I don't really want to pay 208 for him right now. I'd rather wait for a cheaper deal. What was Costa's buy again? 212. It's hard to think, but that's alright. Hush. Just wanna be carefree, picking up daisies. Might be putting him up front, Vince might not be the smartest play. Who is that? Crouch. I think you need pace next to him. Nod those three balls down. I love seeing Lineker expensive. Like I love seeing that. Like these cards that aren't the most usable cards in the world. Holding off for Lampard works out well. Got one a few K below what he was at. What's for Ron's right? Getting close to it, but not quite at it yet. Not quite at it yet. Someone like Correa would be ideal. What, with Crouch? Good investments, 400k, the team of the weeks. I'll probably buy them tomorrow once they get absolutely hammered down. That's when I'll be buying them.
Let's go.
I bet everyone's attacked this year. He looks really good. Have a ton of spare duplicate fodder. Building a team to buy tomorrow. Love that. If it wasn't for the fact that I want to do weekend league, I probably wouldn't have my team built right now. But I mean, there's not massive value. Llorente's expensive in my team. Outside of that, I've got Nkunku who's untradeable. Like these are the things like my position changes this year. That you can stick Coleman into midfield now. Like I like that you can do that this year. Stick Coleman into midfield because he can be position changed. Two 217, the 222, 216, 219. Van Basten. I thought Van Basten was a like raging Nazi. So someone ended up buying the Bergkamp in the end. Pretty sure checks about 190 if I remember rightly. How could you do try to show you icon? 700k probably, something like that. I'd say that'd be a solid amount to work with. Why did Van Basten get removed? He hasn't been removed yet. He hasn't been removed yet. Lewis, I'm going to send you over the videos. There's a blueprint at the beginning you might want to include. Just for the bants of it. Like you do that take one, take two. Let me get rid of that, delete. Make sure you subscribe down below. Boom, delete. Google Drive. Yeah, I thought he had really bad, history, and they removed him for that reason. Lewis, you better start keeping this drive tidy before you get in trouble with me. Big trouble. The drive's there, mate. The video's got my video going in. Disgraceful behaviour. Messy drive, messy life. It's not the end of the world. JJ, it's not the end of the world. I just need the foot trading intro either way. Come look at what you're doing, Robbie. Good morning, mate. Look, I just wondered if it's a big thing and making so much coins last year. What do you mean, big? 12 hours instead of releasing every hour, doesn't that yield more sales? Not really, no. It's finding time to remember to release stuff as well. Like, you've got to remember outside of this, I'm also working. Like, I've got a business and whatnot. I don't have time all the time to get onto companion app, flip it on. I should have bought those 211 Yashins earlier on. I don't know why I didn't. A height of regret. Lazy buyers don't tend to lazy buy on icons. It's not really a thing on icons. Lazy buyers are usually a gold card or a bronze card or a silver card. They're not really icons. No one just casually thinks, oh, do you know what, I'm going to buy Gerard for 750k. It's a bigger investment. People do tend to check those investments. Pack sword off, oh dear. I bet your heart's like jumped and then you realised. Then it sunk in. Where's Perez at the moment? Guessing that 290 a buy. No, even less than that. Thanks so much for your website, Bill McQuaid. Get ready for the first week champ. Sue, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the site. It's the best £10 a month you'll spend, or £15 a month if you spend on tier 2. It is the best bit of money you will ever spend. Like, you will never need to spend a penny on FIFA points using the website. Ever. Like, very few people I know that use the website would ever need to spend money on the game, ever again. Or ever want to spend money on the game. Loads of 197s. Hoping for a Barnes undercut. That's what we're looking at. How much does that cost? $10.99 for tier 1, $15.99 a month for tier 2, and $20.99 a month for tier 3. But we do season passes, we do monthly passes, 3-month passes to make it miles cheaper. Like the season pass, you get like 4 months free. You've got Sean buying points by the real, you don't need to spend points. What, Sean? Should walk out Argentina, your heart went. Who else could that be? Who else just walk out Argentina? Oh, Martinez. I could just be quiet now, I'm like, meh. Dan tried to stop him. It's not going to happen. If people want to buy points, they're just going to buy them. No matter what happens, they'll just do it. Would prefer Martinez over Messi. No, to be fair to Messi, he is absolutely tearing it up. He is absolutely tearing it up at the moment. Hello, Kira. 300 for Xavi. I don't really get how Rivaldo's expensive. The alarm's flown from where he was. If when I was playing PSG, he'd be doing the same. I mean, yeah, I don't doubt that, but like Messi is still killing it. Like at the moment, it's much for muchness, isn't it? It's like. I understand why the icon box just got really quiet all of a sudden. It was like lively all morning. Dun, 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 dun. Fat Frank. Should you risk getting by a 7.5k pack? I mean, it's not the major risk, is it? But you're probably not going to get anything, let's be real.
All I need is 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Let me give it a one last shot. Will I ever get through to you?
He probably starts tonight, to be honest.
For the night is unclear at the moment. Can you give me a sign? I'm here trying and trying. I need 10 more minutes with you. So let me know if you give
Yay, yay, cheers, lads. Pat Correa, let's go. Has he got good value?
up hope by now. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes with you. Right, I'll be back in a minute. That won't be long, alright?
Yeah, I just wanna go back home. Can't do this anymore. I can't get through to you, so what the fuck am I fighting for? What all those rumors do? Or were you trying to get a rise out of me? A rise out of me? Oh, I don't wanna make it all about me again. But I don't even know half the things you said. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you gave up hope by now. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you gave up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. 10 more minutes, or 10 more minutes with you.
I'm confused. Internet's gone loose, so time is through. Making of it yours, so I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the frost in my head, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise, no. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mind's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. That one's just me times two. That one's just me times two. That one's just me times two. I I've been crazy, been faking for too long now. Let it take on the world with 2 arms now. Got me singing by in the dark. No feelings I couldn't start. Ooh, and I swear I proved all the ways I'm here. Got my drink.
We do be back. We do be back. We do be back.
What to do, yeah. I better fake it. Yeah, we can work together till we make it. Better take a life like we're running out of patience. My mind's gone out way too far. Yeah, I'm not right, but I'm way about to fake it. Yeah, we can work together till we make it. Better take a life like we're running out of pages. I know that times have been
Let me get up this again. I just thought this Leicester, shouldn't I?
mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. I realize I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. That one's just me times 2.
It's another 197. But Bergkamp's a buyer at that price, but I just don't want to pay 197 for him. I've already bought one already. Someone actually bid it to 18. If you're buying him via team, that is dedication to the cause. Let's save as many coins as you possibly can. I think Ronaldo's come to the end of his career now. I think holding on for the sake of holding on, in my opinion. I think he's come to the end of it now. Any price ranges on the Silver Flips page? Not needed, bro. If you read the instructions, just check the price they're selling for and snipe below that. Once League SBC comes into play, there will be prices for every single team. Once League SBC comes into play. But we're not quite there yet. Surprised Ferdinand's so cheap this year. I feel like it'd be more expensive than that. I was probably 260 a buy, 253 a buy. I'm not a City fan. Hard's finished. We should swap him for Ronaldo. Shut up, JS. You talk such nonsense. One of the best 6'5" striker in the league. The guy's with 19 goals in 12 games. Imagine, just imagine, 19 goals in 12 games, having just signed for the club. He's not human, man. Has anyone seen a petition? There's a petition to deport him for being a robot. Surprised we've not seen an undercut this Perlo yet. 417 is not really an undercut. We want like 400. What, Zoob? I'm going to sell my Araujo, but it's kind of pointless selling my Araujo on the basis that he's... Three, 4, 3, I think it was. Yeah. And when I don't, I'll move to being a City fan. I don't know what to say to you. Go and head off now. No worries, sorry, mate. No worries, mate. Have a good one, dude. Have a good day. We'll take that. Hopefully that's actually gone through. Because sometimes it says it's gone through and it hasn't actually gone through. We'll take that. Mate, Az was quick on that one. Az was quick on that. He was like, nah, mate. No more bots. I've had enough of your shit today. Well, who's next FIFA game you discarded Dembele? No. No, Strafe. That would be a silly thing to do. That would be a silly thing to do. Criminally underrated on the game this year. Missy Shabby Alonso. Oh, I love that, Charlie. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy that.
Atomic particles traveling near the speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature.
I'm so happy the icons are back on the site. It's so nice. I bet this car is absolutely beastly this year. I bet he's ridiculous this year. That's the most we'll pay for him. If I don't get him, I don't get him. Loads of closes at my price.
Traveling close to the speed of light is a kind of elixir of life. Because time slows down close to the speed of light, special relativity provides us with a means of going to the stars.
Somebody's very bad at the game is high kills, so you say him or both fighting them so I can save it for you. What a nice guy. What a kind guy you are. So what's qualify? What you got to do to qualify? What do you need to qualify for FUT Champions? How many wins do you need? I did, Toby. I did, and then I changed my mind. Not the best start to FUT Champions, Qualls. I cannot stand this stupid fucking celebration. It's starting to really piss me off. That was not the best start. How many wins do you need to qualify? He's playing the 5 formation that I'm playing. Yeah, 5-1-2-2 is what we're rocking, but he's playing the... I've got the shit of Alho in my team as well. I've got my Shadow Araujo, which is not the best idea. So Stegen actually made a save for once. I cannot tell you how bad Stegen is. 4 wins to qualify. Is it from 10 games? This guy obviously knows what he's doing because he's gone for the shot because I brought out to Stegen. Oh, I can't even do anything about that. It's shocking. It's this stupid celebration. Genuinely, if I don't with a lie, if I was IRL and I found out that guy that done celebration to me, I would find him and I'd smack him so hard. I have a passionate hatred for that celebration. It's no different than the shush. I don't know why we got the shush. It's been one of those games already, I can tell. I need to get my Araujo back, I think, and just get rid of this one. Or just go and buy a Shadow. But it just defeats the object. Because I haven't got a Shadow in my club. I've got too many attackers to use 5-1-2-2, yeah, I mean... Oh, this game. Why is Navas just blocking that on the line? Like, I don't even know what you say to that. I genuinely don't even know what you say to that. Get CFPC, yeah, 100%. I just put a Shadow on mine, to be fair. I don't even know what you say to situations like that when they happen. I'm just like, nope. I'm not even going to sit here and puck about this game. You're quite right. Let me buy 2 Shadows. That's my first defeat in like 10 games. Ah. Chemistry style shadow. It's one thing playing champs, it's another thing playing one thing playing rivals, another thing playing champs. Lovely advantage. Wasn't an advantage? Only thing I've noticed about Nkunku since I started using him is in no way, shape or form does he feel like he has 88 pace. I did press pass there, but cool. Gameplay's completely different champs. It doesn't feel anything like rivals. That was a double tap to get in behind, to flick it in behind. This does not feel anything like Rivals gameplay. Like, not even anything close. My guy rocking Carvalho in this team. Kante, Rashford. If you fancy walking anywhere, that'd be great. I don't understand why my 2 centre mids keep coming so narrow. My 2 centre mids keep coming really narrow, and they're supposed to go a bit further, like push out wider. Oh, come on, Valverde, you fucking bastard. Come on, Carrasco, come on. I'm sorry. What part of the ball did he get there? The pass selection really needs improving ASAP. Like ASAP. It's quite obvious that that pass there was to Carrasco a minute ago. Offside. Offside. I'm not playing Chelsea, I play for Crawley. Love that. Love that, bro. Barca is so washed. To be fair, that's why they're having a decent season now. They are still washed, I agree with that, but... So there, my frustration. Valverde has 89 pace, Kante has 72, and Kante's just caught up. And we know Kante ain't lengthy, let's be real. And he's nearly gone down the other end and scored. Like, it needs fixing. This slowness on the ball, it needs fixing ASAP. Like, literally, it needed fixing yesterday. There's no reason why my Valverde can't get away from him there. That's not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for the inside pass to Kessie. Oh, come on, Carrasco. Do something more there. Offside, surely. No, it was onside. Thank fuck for Stegen. Play it earlier when I pushed the Y. Come on. Mate, I'm living dangerously right now. Oh, come on, man! Nkunku! The fuck are you doing, man? Play the fucking pass, you shit bastard. And again, Nkunku's starting to really piss me off. I was aiming for Llorente, the only person that was open. He's going to score because I just cannot keep hold of the ball and I don't really know why it's been so poor for the last like 15 minutes, in-game minutes. I'm getting annoyed that Kante keeps catching up with my players when he's got 72 pace. Want these rival rewards in yeah. No, stick those as a short. Stick those as a short. Come on! Come on! Videos class, love that. Love that. Let's make sure we know the algorithm. Needed that. Not playing good FIFA this morning, that much I can say. I'm sorry, Testagan, what are you doing there, bro? So Nkunku's literally just had about five shots in the space of a minute that he could have banged one in, but no. I bet be my ball. No, that's not where it's aimed. Come on. I'm trying to like Nkunku and he's making it very difficult. Sorry, how has that gone in? How has that gone in? Is it just straight across? Straight across the Stegen. I guess that's why he's cheap, because he's shit. And again, 2 shots just directly across him, and he's just missed both of them. Yeah, at that point we say goodbye. I can fuck off. Right, that's me then, just stream, lads. It's pissing me off, I'm not going to bother sitting and getting pissed off about it. We'll be live tomorrow again, though. Tonight, obviously, Sean's got his football. I might try and go live early on Twitch if we can, but I don't really see much